I was very interested in seeing what the 4 original teams that had played in the Summer League as a pilot had done.
Competitive teammates wanted.
Hey, all my junk ragging!
I knew right away that I wanted to get involved after I saw their streams on Twitch.
I like the culture and the aspect of it. It's like youth sports for kids that don't play traditional sports, right?
I was looking for some way to give them the environment where they could really feel like they're making the last shot of the game, right? So they're actually getting that feeling that maybe kids that are more into team sports are naturally feeling.
And that is a shutout for the PB Magic.
And then all the tools that are given to you within XP League, we thought it's something that it's an experience we could give to the kids that they've never seen before, and something I dreamed about as a kid, being able to watch my games online.
Seeing how excited they are to come in for practice and matches, seeing them grow together as a team, the different teams, that's what I really love about it.
Marvel's Gold, you guys will be this Saturday at 2 p.m. Remember, guys?
Seeing the naturally shy kids and seeing how they, start coming out of their shell, and all the way, fast forward towards the end of a season, they've gained the confidence and they're actually taking like a leadership role. That's been really cool to see.
Being able to compete with friends in video games, wear a jersey, being able to tell your friends and family, hey, go on Twitch and watch me compete, just like the professionals do. Being able to give the kids that experience and seeing their face every time when they do that is just second to none.
And right here tonight, we have our Hanover Horde Gold team taking on our Hanover Heroes Gold team to move into the finals of the Gold division of this Overwatch season.
We had all the parents in the lobby sitting together watching the stream on the big screen. And they were critiquing their kids and screaming and cheering. They knew exactly what was going on in the matches. They knew who had the advantage, who had the numbers advantage, who had the best comp to counter the other comps.
Pizza Freak unleashes his ultimate, doesn't find anybody home.
Zarya has just been putting in work all day. That big send there from our Junkrat with the...
Was the semifinals of the constellation bracket in the silver, our first ever time playing Overwatch. We were in the semifinals. We had both of our teams playing another team, one team in one room, one team in the other. They both won their semifinal match at the exact same time, literally at the exact same time.
Can you say finals for the Magic?
I'm seeing Coach Rob in one room pump his fist in the air. I'm hearing the other kids in the other room scream at the same time. They both come out to tell the other team that they won, and they come to find out at that very moment that they're facing each other in the finals. It was the most amazing thing. And I've been a coach and I've played sports my whole life, but that was probably one of the most amazing moments that I've ever been able to be a part of.
And I'm hearing a lot of good things in the Dragons room. We may have a Magic Dragon Palace Wordies finals.
It doesn't always start all roses. There's thorns along the way, and you grow from those moments. When you're losing, you lose as a team, and you learn and grow together. I think our secret sauce in XP League is the Positive Coaching Alliance partnership, the focus on teamwork and sportsmanship that we bring to it. It's not just kids coming to play video games. It's kids coming together as teams.
Playing alone and doing okay on your own, especially on Fortnite, to switching it to, okay, it is a team, what's best for the team, it's the connections that they're building. It's the relationships that they're building with their teammates and the coaches, and that's really where the value is in giving them the team sport experience.
Being able to give the kids an experience like if they're a professional gamer, no other youth sports can give that. I can't watch my son live playing Little League Baseball with commentators wearing the same type of jersey that Mike Trout does, using the same bat, the same cleats, the same baseball stadium.
It's about going on to the regionals and the nationals, and that is an amazing opportunity for these kids.
And I think that's going to really help propel us into this next year of growth and expansion. It's the Little League World Series.
All right, thank you everybody for your patience. Here we are with round 1 of XP League Gold. So here we are. We're going to go ahead and start off with the Good Luck Have Fun Pledge, GLHF Pledge. So here at XP League, we want to have a positive welcome culture for everybody. So in the chat, I want to see your good luck, have funs, your GLHFs, cheer on these players, wish them a good match, happy hunting out there on the island. So the Good Luck Have Fun Pledge, let's do it together. Good Luck Have Fun is a promise to set a positive example with my behavior, show integrity by honoring the rules, be a good sport whether I win or lose, recognize that my words have real impact, speak up against discrimination, harassment, and abuse, stop, listen, and reassess if I'm told that my words or actions are harmful, respect others even if their sincere opinions are different from my own. And that is the Good Luck Have Fun Pledge. Good luck, have fun, everybody, to our gold players today, playing today, coming back from their winter break. And let me just double check here that I did what I was supposed to, get the code out for next match. Okay, let me just type in the code for next match. So that way, as teams are eliminated, they can ready up for the next lobby as soon as possible. There we go. All right, so here we are. We're hanging out. We're hanging out with these teams. Hope everyone had a good winter break and enjoyed spending time with loved ones, staying warm and dry and cozy, having some hot chocolate with some marshmallows, enjoying the company of loved ones, getting to see people we may have not seen for quite a while, especially with the pandemic that's been happening. A lot of people are seeing each other for the first time in years, so very special winter holiday season. And I hope everyone's coming back feeling refreshed, feeling ready to take on the new year, 2023. Here it is. Here we are with Caden Plays, NKA Ninja LTE, and Rainbow Dash. And these are members, I think these are Austin team, because I think Rainbow Dash is an Austin player. Let me check. Rainbow Dash, no, Lone Tree Eagles. These are the Lone Tree Eagles. In the chat, if you guys are cheering on some teams, if you cheering on your local area, show me what teams you guys are cheering for. You guys cheering for the Lone Tree Eagles? You guys cheering for the Hanover Horde A? Maybe you guys are cheering for the North OC? Maybe you guys are fans of, let's see, who else are some other teams in here? We've got Hanover Horde B, or the Irvine Dragons, maybe the Macomb Nomads Tango, or the Triangle Heroes. Whichever team you're cheering on, make it known. Let the kids see your messages in the chat and feel the energy in the chat on the stream that you guys are cheering them, no matter where you are, no matter where you be watching from. I know for a fact, actually, somebody sent me a message that their grandma watches them play all the way in France, and I think that's just so awesome. I mean, the grandma probably has, hi grandma, if you're watching, probably has no idea what's happening on screen, but they know that their kid is having fun, competing, and learning life skills. So I think that's really special, really beautiful. So here we are with two anonymous players, and NRT Zaxor. Let me see if I can figure out which team this is. Zaxor, no, got nothing on this. In the chat, we've got people cheering for the Hydras. The Hydras, go Hydras. Is that the Austin Hydras? I think that's the, let me see. Yeah, I think it's the Austin Hydras. I don't think we have any other Hydras in gold. Yeah, so yeah, go Austin Hydras. Let's take a look at the leaderboard standings. I want to see, who are our teams here that are kind of in the running. Now that we've had 2 weeks worth of games, we have enough data points here to kind of start to see, who are going to be our top teams throughout the season, who are going to be our contenders. So Macomb Nomads Tango are in first place with 139 points, but they're closely followed by the Northwest Oakland Nomads with 108 points. North OC's in third place with the Kraken taking 87 points, and then Hanover Horde A and B have fourth and fifth place with 75 points and 67 points respectively. Sixth place, we've got Northwest Oakland Nomads, Towson Triton A with 63, Irvine Dragons in 8th place with 62. So it looks like the 5th to 9th place, the 5th to 10th place is really close. 5th to 10th place is super close. Anyways, we've got some fighting happening here on screen while I'm talking about these rankings. Looks like Rainbow Dash has managed to spot out some other players here over at Faulty Splits. And now they're going to go ahead and ingress onto the build, try and take over the top of the box so that we can maybe get some cool edit tricks on them. Get some shotgun shots there. Shotgun shot goes wide for both players as they're both climbing and climbing. Using the hammer to take the high ground, get some nice shots down onto Rainbow Dash, and it's going to take some serious fall damage as Rainbow Dash goes down. In the chat, oh, look at that. We've got tons of fans in the chat. We've got the people cheering for the Loudon Dragons. We've got people cheering for North OC. We've got people cheering for the Hydras, North OC, Triangle. Watching from the White House, go Loudon Dragons? No way. Is there an XP League stream live at the White House? So you have to post a picture of that in the you have to post a picture of that in the Discord if you have that. If you're watching XP League from the White House, you have to post a picture of that in the Discord. That is amazing. Meanwhile here, Rainbow Dash's team here gets taken out. That was the Lone Tree Eagles. Lone Tree Eagles get taken out here by Anonymous and Zaxor, the team that we were just spectating, just looking at. I think there's another team here. Yeah, there's another team still here, so it's not over yet. As this Anonymous player is chasing them down. Is this a John Wick? I think that's a John Wick. I think Anonymous isn't interested in it, though. I think they'd rather take zone. That seems to be what's going on here. And Monoa in the chat says, let's get some Overwatch games streamed. I couldn't agree more, Monoa. I love Overwatch. Overwatch is my favorite esport out of all these titles. Out of all the titles we offer here at XP League. It's the one I play the most. I would love to get some Overwatch games streamed. All right, so it looks like this player has managed to get themselves out of that fight. Let's go ahead and jump around the map and see who else we can find. Here we are with Corrosion, Clydesdale, and Yeet Our Savior. Corrosion, I've seen that name tons of times. That's the Macomb Nomads Tango. This is our first place team right now. So this is the team that is in the lead right now, that is taken over the gold lobby. They've got some tough competition though, and they're gonna have to play smart and play play at a high level in order to maintain the performance that they've been putting on so far this season. So well done, Macomb Nomads Tango. Getting as far as that. Oh my god, 3 chests! Wow. What a gold rush. What a stroke of luck right there. Looks like they've setting themselves up on the highest position on the entire map. They've gone for the biggest mountain right on the other side of north of Brutal Bastion. Let's jump around and see who else we can find. This is Justin48, such as Sage of Six Pass, and Condog. I think these are, oh, I love the copy pastas in the chat. Thank you, Monoa, lighting the chat up. North OC rules the world. North OC rules the world. Rule the worlds? The Kraken. I love the Kraken copy pasta. That is great. Love seeing copy pastas cheering on teams. I like the take my energy copy pasta. Those are great. I like the #1 fan copy pastas. Those are really good. May May's watching from their basement. May May, a basement, a White House. It doesn't matter. When you're here in XP League's chat, you're part of the XP League fam. All right, here we are with Justin48, Sage of Six Pass, and Condog. I think these are the second place team, if I'm not mistaken, right? Condog, Sage. Yeah, Northwest Oakland Nomads. So these are so that was the second place team, and they're actually taking shots right now at the first place team. So they're actually fighting off pretty early here. So you have our top 2 teams in gold fighting right now, right in front of us. We have the Northwest Oakland Nomads and the Macomb Nomads duking it out right now. So here it is from the Macomb Nomads perspective. The first place team up against the second place team. Looks like Nomads are, I'm just going to say Macomb and Northwest Oakland. So Macomb and Oakland. So Macomb now has the high ground position. They've gotten on top of the build and snuck on and get a beautiful shotgun shot onto Sage, taking Sage out. Justin and Condog are still in this though. They might be making the call to rotate out of there using using the bow beautifully to get lots and lots of speed, lots and lots of distance between them and Macomb. They don't want to go out this early. Condog not fall behind. 1 HP. 1 HP. Oh my goodness. More fans in the chat cheering them on. Go Hanover A. Sith Lord. I've seen Sith Lord. Sith Lord is an amazing player. I think Sith Lord has one of the most viewed clips on XP League's Twitch channel. They have an amazing clip where they win like a 1v3 or something. Ma Noah. Watching from Code Ninjas Franklin. Justin gets taken down and looks like the Macomb is not letting up. As Corrosion takes out an Austin member. It looks like they've ran into the Austin Hydra at some point now. Don Javi gets taken out. I believe Don Javi is a Ackworth player. So one of the Ackworth team players got taken out. Here we are. Looks like Macomb is content with the victories they've gotten, the eliminations they picked up. Let's jump around the map as, oh no, Caden the Clown is in a bad way with Don Javi and DJ Leo both being taken out, and now now Caden the Clown has to take off the hat, the Jester hat, and put on their serious hat and try and stay alive for as long as they can, but they're still being hunted. Caden for the Ackworth Dragon's Fire. Just trying to stay alive as long as they can. Dragon's Fire hugging the edge of Storm, making their way towards Brutal Bastion, but they catch a couple strays as Foxy JJ, Yeezy Lord, and Bearbo Fragons pick up the elim. This is probably the same team that's been chasing down the rest of the Ackworth Dragon's Fire. So well done to Foxy JJ and friends over at the Hanover Horde A. Hanover Horde A is our 4th place team with 75 points. So a lot of top teams already here. I mean, I guess it makes sense. There's only 22 players left. You're gonna have it's gonna be the top teams that are left now. But Yeezy Lord went down, and now it's just Foxy JJ and Bearbo Fragons in the mix. Go Austin! Let's see if we can find Austin. We haven't seen them so far. So we have Zero Mech here playing as a solo. Zero Mech playing for the Ackworth Dragon's Ice. So Ackworth still in this. You know, they lost their Dragon's Fire team, but the Dragon's Ice team is still in it, though they are in it as a solo. Corrosion takes out Foxy JJ. So it looks like Macomb is moving in onto the Hanover Horde right now. Let me go ahead and jump over and see if I can't. Oh, I was too late. Macomb was too fast. They took out the Hanover Horde A, and Hanover Horde A are now taken down. Our 4th place team taken down by the 1st place team. Here we have Brux VFX and 2 anonymous players. Let me see if I have any intel on Brux. No, nothing on Brux. Who's the best team so I can bandwagon? I would say the best team right now, if you look at the standings, it's the Macomb Nomads Tango. So it's Corrosion, Clydesdale, and I forget what the other player was. Forgive me, I'm sorry. Corrosion, Clydesdale, and I think, was it Yeet is Savior or something? They are in 1st place with 139 points, and 2nd place it has 108 points. So they're in the lead by about 31 points. So it's not a crazy lead, but it is enough to show that, you know, they are a top contender. Meanwhile, here we are with Zano. Here we go. Here's the Austin Hydras. Austin Hydras, Zane, staying in it, staying alive, carrying the torch for Austin Hydras, getting them some placement points wherever they can. Clydesdale for the Macomb team still going crazy. Jimmy doing really well here. Here's Gav the Best and Shauner Hurdy. Who are these guys? These guys are... I've seen Gav the Beast. I've seen that tag plenty of times. Gav the Best. Oh, this is the Towson Triton A team. So the Towson Triton A team, these are our 7th place team right now. So this is our 7th place team. Duking it out right now. Not sure who they're fighting. They're going to use the hammer. It looks like they tried to knock them into the storm. Some beautiful shotgun shots coming out from Gav the Best. Gav the Best gets another beautiful shot off. Just one more hit is going to be all it takes to finish the job. Looks like Gav the Best doesn't like the positioning, though, and is going to rotate out. Austin 6 gets taken out, so that's another Austin player taken out of the fray. Gav the Best and Sean Hurdy. It looks like they understood, hey, we don't want to overcommit. If we use too many resources, teams are going to scavenge us and go in. It's Zane, my bestie. Oh, in that case, let me go back to Zane. Let's see if Zane's still alive. Oh, here with Condog. Condog for the Northwest Oakland team, still alive. I don't think I see Zane, but here we have Superstar Digidestroyer and Nicosaurus. Nicosaurus for the Triangle Heroes. So the Triangle Heroes still have a player in this. Yeet, our savior, takes out 2 anonymous players. Here we are with the Jimmy. We've been seeing the Jimmy pop up on the kill feed quite a bit. They're with the Austin Hydra Ice team. So the Austin Hydra are still in this. We've got 2 members for the Austin Hydra still up. Austin Hydra, not a top contender here in gold, but definitely a threat. We've seen them pull some amazing plays, and including just right now, because Jimmy just took out Clydesdale, just knocked Clydesdale. But the rest of the Macomb team follows up and takes out the Austin Hydra. Austin Hydra going out now in, I'm not sure what placement this would be, but they go out in the top 13. Here we are with Condog, the solo for the Northwest Oakland's being attacked by a Mr. Meeseeks. Man, that is a funny sentence to say. Gav the best and Sean Hurdy still in this. Zeef Sharky user. Okay, this is a team we haven't seen yet. Who's this? This is the Loudon Dragons. Let's hang out with the Loudon Dragons for a bit. We've got Loudon Dragons and user still up, still in this. 8 players left. So Condog just got taken out. So that's it for the Northwest Oakland Nomads. Northwest Oakland Nomads are now taken out. Macomb Nomads still with their full trio. Loudon Dragons have their duo. Gav the Best and Sean Hurdy. Looks like they're being attacked right now. I'm guessing this is one of the Nomads, one of the Macomb players going after them right now. Gav gets knocked here. Yeah, it's Yeet our savior. Takes out Gav. And their anonymous friend here. And now Clydesdale, Corrosion. So Macomb is just going around from build to build, cleaning up house, taking out any stragglers that may be left. And who is left? So we've got the duo and Zeef Sharky. Oh, it's just these guys. It's just them left. Zeef Shark. It's just the Loudon Dragons versus Macomb Nomads. All right, looks like they've been found out. Their builds are getting dropped on right now. Oh, but User catches one of them by surprise. Corrosion takes out User. It's a 1v2 for Zeef Sharky. Zeef Sharky thinks they can manage it. But they're going to be pretty happy. They're going to be pretty happy taking home a 2nd place finish, I think. A 2nd place finish is going to net them 29 points. Meanwhile, the Macomb Nomads solidifying their lead with a 32-point finish in round 1, and that's before you count the elimination. So well done to the Macomb Nomads taking home the victory royale, and well done to all the other teams playing really well there in a beautiful end game. I loved this end game here in this brutal Bastion area. A lot of interesting elevation happening around here. So well done to all these teams. Well done, well done. Keep it right here at twitch.tv/XP League, because we're going to be right back with round 2 as soon as you know. All right.
This team is just ready for it, and I think, yeah, there you go, more damage coming forward out. They just need to get more damage and get those 2 kills. They really are trying to get these two, they're trying to get these 2 kills, and the other team is like, heck no, we're not letting you do that at all. But they don't know how much boom these 2 team members got. There you go, huge shockwave goes out, but another player gets knocked and eliminated as well. Awkward's not super out of position, is trying to get...
Alexandria with another score, take a 2-1 lead.
It's down to Kraken versus wherever there. Pixel King goes down. PixelNet goes down. Another, and they only need 2 more knocks here. Huge crack on that on Awkward's. Awkward's getting that huge crack there. And there we go. Fortnite going down. 1 more player, and there we go. Kraken's taking first place here with almost, I believe, 13 eliminations under their belt, ladies and gents. We'll be right back with some more Fortnite content as we move on to the second round.
Hanover scores in overtime, 2-10 into overtime to win Game 2. Hanover up 2-0 in this best-of-5 series. What a great game that was. Going to Game 3.
All right, Anxiety with the pick. It is now a 2v3. Brookfield Stealth has the advantage over the Triangle Warrior Pandas. The siege is underway. All Brookfield players remain.
Posed into A site and heavily opposed and gets eliminated. Jet, the last player standing, as Triangle gets a flawless victory and takes the game 13-3. Good job, Triangle Minotaur. That was a very tightly fought match. We really appreciate it. Lone Tree, good job too. That was an absolutely fantastic show.
So 7 players left. 7 players under the belt again for the Krakens. There's 13 players in the field, including the Krakens. 10 players left in the 10 potential targets for the Krakens to engage. Here comes another team coming in really close right now. And here comes the CQB. Huge knockouts from the Krakens as they get 3 more kills under their belt. 10 players under the belt. 4 more to go.
High ground position. Oh, there's a player up there, and they're like, oh guys, yeah. There they are. Let's go. I'm like, okay. Be sneaky. Don't be quiet. Hey, crouch. Yeah. Crouch. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna bounce us up there. Oh, that didn't work at all. Dang it. Okay, let me try again. All right, here we go. Yeah, now I'm cool. And actually, it worked. That was actually super sick. Somebody get the clip. That was awesome. The shotgun shots worked here. Let's see how well the Spider-Gwen and the other team manages to deal with it. Doom goes down. Kondog goes down. Fuji goes down. Cracked Pops goes down. Xerox goes down. Sage goes down. It's a bloodbath. That was actually pretty sick. That was a good play. Kyle trying to keep their builds up. They don't want to take too much fall damage here. I can hear the...
Samurai with an equalizer, 3-3. 10 seconds left. This is exciting. Oh my gosh.
On net, Little Creeper.
Okay, thank you for your patience. Here we are, jumping into round 2 of gold. It takes me a little bit longer to get the round 2's live stream going because I have to get the lobby for platinum started, which is coming right up. But let's go ahead and take stock of our current leaderboard placements from last round. So last round, in first place, we had Yeet Our Savior, Clydesdale, and Corrosion with 24 eliminations. In second place, we had Zeev Sharky, User, and Rarebrow with 2 eliminations. In third place, we had Gav the Best, J-Man, and Sean with 8 elims. In fourth place, we had Nicosaurus, Superstar, and Digi Destroyer with 4 elims. In fifth place, we had Justin, Condog, and Sage with 4 elims. In sixth place, we had Jimmy, Destroyer, and Austin 6 with 4 elims. In seventh place, we had Diamond, Brux, VFX, and The Real O with 1 elim. In 8th place, we had Austin 3, Zane, and Austin 2 with 3 eliminations. In 9th place, we had Tokyo T-Fox, Zero G-Mac, and Awesome Dude. In 10th place, we had Yeezy Lord, Foxy JJ, and Barabo Fraggins with 8 eliminations. Yeezy Lord picking up 5 elims. Nice. Look out for this team. This team's pretty good. In 11th place, we had Don Javi, DJ Leo, and Caden the Clown. In 12th place, we had MFJL, Leo Gamer, and Puma Kid with 4 eliminations. In 13th place, we had Dog, J-Bone, and Ackworth 5 with 3 eliminations. In 14th place, we had Odd Epic, Brookfield 3, and OP West. In 15th place, we had NRT Zaxor, Flash, and Mystic with 5 eliminations. In 16th place, Ripper, Not Clutch MJ, and Red Brick with, and then in 17th place, we had Lightning Speed, Suts House, and Meow 905. In 18th place, we had NKA Ninja LTE, Caden Plays LTE, and Rainbow Dash with 1 elimination. In 19th place, we had Sniper King, Epics on YouTube. Is that what that is? YTT. And Council 911. In 20th place, we had Inside, A-Switch, and Killer Black Belt with 4 eliminations. That's pretty high for this placement. 21st place, we had Superstar Avon, Last Shogunate, and Typhoon Sniper. In 22nd place, we had Esta, Football QB16, and Fabulous Wings with 3 eliminations. I think, was this team in silver last season? I think these were silver players last season. Well done on getting to gold, guys. In 23rd place, we had Brenda. We had Brenda Bear, Auspius, and Bash. No, it was just a duo on 23rd. So Brenda and Auspius with 1 elimination. In 24th, we had Bash, Tree Coco, and Caden Monster. In 25th, we had Almighty Heart, AXO Attack, and Sizz has Riz. Type 1 in the chat if you have Riz, or if you know what Riz is. 26th place, We have Mr. Blue Sky Guy, Zafallen, and Hanover 14. And that concludes our round 1 wrap up. Let's go ahead and jump straight into the match. Here we are with round 2 underway. Before we go ahead and start commentating the match, though, I just want to give a shout out and thank our new followers on the live stream. Hearts in the chat for our new followers. Thank you to KJ Marquette for the follow. Thank you, Bengal, for the follow. Thank you, Toxicity Pluto, for the follow. Thank you, ML Ozano, for the follow. Thank you, Jason P. Faf, for the follow. Thank you, J-Rar. Thank you, K. Dupree. And thank you, Munch Smith. So thank you for the follows, everybody. Thank you for the follows. We want to get to 1,000. So thank you guys. We're currently at 872 followers. All right. So in the chat, there's a lot of messages going through. Let me see what else we have here. Great job, Loud and Dragons. Go user, also AKA Lord Grolm. Way to go and just joining the Gold League. Yeah, congrats to the Loud and Dragons. They just, making the transition over to Gold. GG's in the chat. Love seeing the GG's. Looks like Magic Fountain and May May are some friends that found each other in chat. Very nice. Very nice. And then over in YouTube chat, we've got a YouTube chatter. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Meanwhile, Jimmy takes out Palaxin while I was talking right there. So we started off the lobby with 80 players. We are now down to 49 players in just that short time. Just a few minutes have passed and already down to 89. Or down to 49. Make that 46. And that's going to keep happening until the herd thins just a little more. So here we are with Tokyo T-Fox and Awesome Dude. I believe Awesome Dude is... Yeah, this is the Ackworth Dragon's Ice. And these guys made it to... Let me pull up my leaderboard. The Ackworth Dragon's Ice. And these guys made it pretty far last round, if I'm not mistaken. I believe they were at least one of our top 10 teams. Yeah, here they are. They were our 9th place finishing team. So well done, Ackworth Ice. How's it going, Ackworth? Ackworth, wonderful location. Love the culture they have there. Here we are with Wellington, Palaxin, Jetman 2010. Looks like they're being hunted down right now by... Can't quite tell who, but they are being hunted down by right now. So let's see which Wellington this team is. Palaxin. So this is Wellington White, the Wellington White team. Wellington Mustangs White. Currently being hunted right now, just outside of Shattered Slabs. Meanwhile, Foxy JJ. Ooh, Foxy JJ gets a knock onto Yeet Our Savior. So one of the Macomb members has been knocked right now. But Yeet Our Savior gets back up, takes out Frozen Red Knight. Foxy JJ finishes off. Okay, looks like Macomb Nomads might be getting taken out early here. Judging by the kill feed, our first place team might be getting taken out by Foxy JJ and friends. Foxy, a member of the Hanover Horde A. So Hanover Horde A is, I think, our 3rd place team? No, our 4th place team right now. So they just look like they might have taken out the Macomb Nomads. So very exciting. 2 top teams just met very early in the match. And looks like Hanover Horde came out on top. All right, well, Wellington White, I wish you a good game. We'll hope to see you later on in the circle. Oh, here we are with Yeezy Lord, Barabo Fraggins, and Foxy JJ, the Hanover Horde A team. So this is the team that I was just talking about. Currently our 4th place team overall in the rankings. Last round, let's see how they did. So Foxy JJ, I think they did pretty well, actually. I think they got pretty high placements. Foxy JJ... Okay, they got 10th place. So Yeezy Lord, Foxy JJ, and Barabo Fraggins got 10th place with 8 eliminations. 8 eliminations, it's quite a bit. They did really good. I think they were one of the biggest fraggers for sure. They definitely got a lot of kills. So well done. Well done. Not a team to be messed with. Not the Hanover Horde A, that's for sure. Let's jump around a little more. Here we are with Digi Destroyer, Superstar, and Nicosaurus Rex. I forgot to mention it last round, but if you're watching the live stream and you have the time, if you see something really cool happen on stream and you want to share it with your friends and family, go ahead and use the clip feature. Use that clip button. If you were watching those community highlights, that is thanks to people using the clip feature. So use the clip feature to clip exciting moments from the live stream not just the HQ live stream, but also any of the other XP League live streams so that they can be featured in the community highlights. All right, and we are down to 41 now, but here we are with Digidestroyer, Superstar, and Nicosaurus, who are members of the Triangle Heroes. So it looks like the Triangle Heroes are moving in on another team here on the high ground. Zane takes out Dog. Foxy JJ takes out DJ Leo. Burbo Fraggins finishes it off. Here we are with Triangle Heroes pushing in on another team. They've taken, they've got angles on the build. They've got height on the enemy team's box here. So they're above them, and they have the opportunity. They essentially have the control right now. I'm assuming they haven't left because they don't have any mobility items. So that's really good for Triangle Heroes. They basically have complete control. They have them completely surrounded. User takes out Gav the Best. Foxy takes out Caden the Clown. Meanwhile, the fighting is going on here as they are trying to chunk through these builds. And they've got someone literally right next to them. Superstar gets eliminated. And Digidestroyer falls all the way down. User takes out Gav the Best, and Gav the Best has been eliminated. Gav the Best playing for the Towson Triton. So Towson Triton A, one of their star members, just got eliminated. Meanwhile, if I can find User. User playing for the Loudon Dragons. Oh, the Loudon Dragons! The Loudon Dragons just took some limbs off a top team. Loudon Dragons just this season they moved over from silver to gold. So congratulations to the Loudon Dragons. You guys are putting on quite a show. You can be really happy with this performance, taking out one of the top teams in your gold premiere. Meanwhile, Rainbow Dash gets taken out by an Austin player here. All right, we've hung out with the Triangle Heroes enough. Let's go. Let's move around a little bit here. Looks like Triangle Heroes are gonna have a bit of a tough time as now they only have one player left. But here we are with Foxy JJ, Yeezy Lord, and Bearbo Fraggins, who are having a really good game so far, racking up the eliminations. And looks like they just got to this